grocery shop this morning. Feeling like whatever. I'm getting excited for a few things though. That's the one thing about juicy. It's like once you get started. Yes. Okay. Alrighty. Don't want to spill or break anything. Anything. And then I will be careful with it as well. See, those bags are like. Alright, thank you. You too. Oh man, I hope this bag is okay because we all know what happened to it that one time. I turned this camera on to kind of get my mood different. I feel like that I'm either really low key, I'm low key no matter what, or kind of hyper, like mucho excited about life. Not in a bipolar way, but like, you know, I'm either going to work or going to really have some fun. And today is just a going to work day, girl. And I need to get out of my funk, because you know what? That is a true thing. What do they call it? Like post-vacation blues is a real thing. I hate the way these parking spaces are situated because you legit cannot see anything. But if I turn out of here the right way, it will save me a couple of minutes. I did not think that was going to take so long. It took like 20 minutes or so. Yeah, post-vacation blues is definitely a deal. I got an acai bowl in there. But I'm doing 2 days in Houston. Really like one full day today, and then I fly out late tomorrow, basically. So I can't be too sad about it. I am trying to go with a personal item bag only, which is like a laptop bag, because even though I was just trying to calculate it, it's 5 days in Vegas, but I just want to carry like bathing suits, sundresses, leggings. How much room should that really take? I don't like carrying a lot of bags to busy places. Number one, I don't like carrying a lot of bags when I travel anyways. Okay, you guys can crucify me if you want to. I don't care. People who carry a lot of bags to me either don't travel a lot, which is normally number one, so they feel like they got to bring everything they own, or, you know, if you have things for business or whatever, you know what I mean? Or you could just be really vain, which I am not. So the reason why I don't like to carry a lot of bags when I travel, especially to bigger cities, is because it is such a hassle to collect them and to schlepp them down the street. Like, that's no, don't want to do it. I don't. So I'm going to force myself into a laptop bag. We'll see how that goes. Now, it could change and I may have to like put it into like a rolling bag, but I only want to carry 3 shoes. I did that this weekend, and I only wore 2 shoes. My little white bow shoes and my tennis shoes. So, and I think I might do that. I think I might only carry those 2 shoes. Because my stuff is still packed up. Like, you guys get what I'm saying. Anyways, that's not what I wanted to make this video about. I wanted to make this video about juicing for the next 2 days. And I may actually try to stay on the good tip in Vegas, because they actually do have juice places. The hotel that I'm going to stay at actually offers juices as well, because I was looking at some of the menus, like the pool menu, and I was surprised they had like a lot of green juices on the menu. Very shocked. What else was I thinking? I didn't really go off the rails this trip. Number one, it's too hot. One of my friends, she's kind of dramatic. She's like, girl, you look like you've lost 20 pounds. I know that's a lie. But I will take that compliment in stride. God, come on. Oh my gosh. There's a difference between a lot of people and how they drive. I tell you, like, don't just needle to make a freaking fucking right turn. Like, you gotta come down to 0 miles per hour just to turn right. Jesus. Oh, you're just trying to stall so you don't have to get there. I have to get there, honey. So I did wake up a little bit earlier. But it doesn't do me any good. I can set my alarm at 6 o'clock. I hit snooze. Even if I do wake up early like I did, I'm still going. It just makes me slower, so it doesn't really work for me. I'm just not a morning person. And I don't care how people take this. We're all different. To that own self be true. Doesn't mean I'm not a good person. I'm just not a morning person. Like, the last thing I want to do is hear people hyped up on coffee 10 o'clock in the morning yapping their gums. I'm sorry. Now, if you want to do that 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I might be there with you, but not 10 a.m. I'm sorry. I'm just not saying that I can't do it, won't do it. It's just not my preference. Does that make sense? See how low-key my voice is today? I think I kind of lost it, which I don't even know how. But I think I'm also just low-key right now. And it's so funny because I didn't even recognize how badly I needed to have a good time. It just felt like a rainstorm in my life. Not like in a bad way, but like in a refreshing way. When you go out and do something different. And not this, I'm just not cut out for that. I'm not built for that. You know what I mean? Like, some people are built for going to Target and Walmart and being happy with that. My girlfriend not cut out for that. She got to go get her energy right, you know. And I hate to, like, I'll say this. You guys know that I'm a Christian, so I'm not like so out there like new age, but I definitely do believe in energy or attitude or whatever. And I know that I need to do some attitude energy work, you know. And I'm trying to tap in, like, how can I do that for me? You know, it's that time to go back to school, and I'm really not amped about it. But as an adult who can make their own choices, I'm thinking, like, what I really won't be amped up about is not fulfilling self-development and career development just because I don't feel like it. Does that make sense? So it is something else to discipline yourself, to push yourself to the next level. And I can honestly see why people don't do it. I can actually see why people and how people just stay in a rut complaining about their same old shit. I can't, because it's easier to do. This is the dry clean thing. Oh my God, the dry cleaning is so unnecessarily expensive. I don't want to forget all about it, but it is on the back burner. I was thinking it's all for my boyfriend. I was thinking about going and picking it up and bring it to him in Vegas. He is actually there for a convention. You know what's so funny? And take this however you want to take it. But this is something that I'm realizing about my life, is that a lot of times it feels like you're in like a funk or a cloud or whatever. And then when you say your life out loud, it sounds so much better. Like, oh, like the things that you're actually doing, like, oh, I'm going to work, I'm going to go pick up my kids, I'm going to go take them to like their after school. It sounds so much better than the feelings that we actually like put behind it. The feelings that we tend to put behind it is like a lot of stress and worryation and just like anxiety, I would say. Now this car is getting it, and this Honda Pilot is doing exactly what I'm saying about driving 0 miles per hour. And I say that because I'm actually meeting my boyfriend in Vegas while he's on a work conference, and then we're gonna go visit his mom. And I found myself trying to find something to worry about. I know it's not like, oh, do I have this? Do I have that? Like, is this gonna work out? Is that gonna work out? And then like, as things like started to fall into place, then I got where I was like, well, what if they don't let me into the hotel because I don't have a credit card, I only have a debit card? And then I was like, well, then I would just have to call my boyfriend. He's just like, girl, stop. I have literally been telling myself, my mind, just to shut up. You know what I mean? Shut up and do what you have to do. So this man just ran across the street. I'm like, is there another car coming? Or you just trying to make it in on a Monday? But it's Monday, guys. Back on my juices. I got 2 juices, an acai bowl, and a smoothie. That should realistically be my food for the day. You know, I know that I'm going to work a little bit today, later. Oh, but you know, I need to, this is not the week to say that, but once I come back, really work on making myself an 8 or 9 hour work day and finding some vitamins, because I don't want to be drained. Like right now, I'm not extremely tired, but girl, I know how to drain myself. If I come up in here at 9:30 and don't leave till 9 o'clock at night, you know that's a drainer. So I'm going to try my best to be really focused. I got to find me a parking space now and get out of here, let's say by 7 o'clock. But that means for me, I got to do work that was scheduled all throughout the week, because tomorrow I definitely have to be out of here. Like, I'm going to come to work looking crazy, girl, because my mind is going to be on the airport. You know how that whole fiasco goes, and needing to get an Uber and all that kind of jazz. I would love to have somebody take me, but you know how people are these days. Nobody wants to be inconvenienced. Nobody wants to help anybody else. Everybody feels like that you should just do everything yourself. And I'm so used to that I'm so used to that I'm true to that. I just schedule accordingly. You know what I'm talking about? Yes. So y'all saw me get some juices this morning. Still get into it. No, I'm not dropping weight rapidly. I think that I can though, but girlfriend gonna have to add some workout to it. But the good thing about it is that I've kind of got over the phase where I need a lot of food. I can definitely say that my appetite has changed. I don't even want to eat a lot of food. Absolutely do not want to eat heavy meat every day. And it's so funny. It's not just me. I remember my grandmother telling me that her father did not like to eat meat every day. He just didn't. He said it was just way too heavy to eat meat every day. Let me go up in here because I'm playing with minutes now. I will talk to you guys at another time. Happy Monday. It's a new week.